Buhari's government is now run by Chinese, Nnamdi Kanu reveals. IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu has said that the Buhari's government is now being run by the Chinese civil engineering construction company. He stated this in a reaction to the doctors who arrived from China on the orders of CCECC to help Nigeria in its fight against COVID-19. Recall that the Minister of Health, Iyanire Osage, had announced the arrival of the doctors who he said came on the order of CCEC. I think in the first place, we didn't bring them in, and I think that China's Civil Engineering Construction Corporation, in its own wisdom and probability, its own corporate social relationship and responsibility, thought that they should bring people in to come and help us and give us advice, the minister had said. He reacted that Nnamdi Kanu wondered how a foreign country could bring in their own doctors with a Nigerian minister making the announcement. He also stated that the same Chinese people maltreating Africans in China have now been brought to run affairs in Nigeria. What we knew happened has now been confirmed. A government of scammers, forgers, the fraudsters have been caught in their own web of lies. Confusion upon confusion, lies upon lies, deceit upon deceit, fraud upon fraud, impunity upon impunity, Kanu wrote on Facebook. Shamefully, the Minister of Health has confirmed that a common Chinese company based in Abuja are the people effectively in charge of the coronavirus response and strategy, which means that the same Chinese people that are busy humiliating black Africans in their country are now the people running the government of Nigeria, as I have always maintained. Nigeria was formed by a British business ventures by the name Royal Niger Company, and today is mismemberment of being presided over by another business entity. This time around, the Chinese owned China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation. Its executive director, Jacques Liu, is the one now firmly in charge of government of Nigeria in the absence of Abba Kyari and the rest of the Fulani looters. Nigeria started as a business and has ended as a business enterprise. Funny enough, it was from this same China that Frederick Lugard was recalled to England and given the order of aid to West Africa to take over the fledgling colony from Royal Niger Company. Ironically, it is also from the same China that another company, CCECC, has been mandated to preside over the end of Nigeria. Full cycle of life completed for the animal kingdom, he wrote. Wow, this is so wonderful. Nnamdi Kanu is indeed a spirit and a genius. God bless and save us from this APC lying governments. Point of correction: Jubril, the clone, and Jubril, the face mask, is a deceiver. He has deceived us so many times and he still keeps deceiving us. They will never change. They will never change. They will keep telling us lies upon lies, deceit upon deceit, according to what Nnamdi Kanu said. Like keep telling lies upon lies, deceit upon deceit, or failure upon failure. And we promise that we will definitely fight this. We promise that we will definitely put a stop to this. Nnamdi Kanu has promised to end all this by telling the truth, by telling the world the truth, by letting the world know that Nnamdi Kanu, by telling the world to know that Buhari is a liar and a fraudster, by telling the world, letting the world know who their government, who their president is, by making the world know that the Nigerians should not hope on the president, on their president. But Nnamdi Kanu promised that Buhari should keep lying, that he promised to keep saying the truth, that no matter what, he can keep lying to Nigerians. He can keep saying things to deceive Nigerians. He can keep saying things to fraud Nigerians. He can keep deceiving Nigerians. But he has promised that he will keep exposing Buhari. What we knew happened has now been confirmed. A government of scammers and fraudsters have been caught in their own web of lies. They are confusion upon confusion, lies upon lies, deceit upon deceit, fraud upon fraud, impunity upon impunity. These people are just a bunch of lies. That is why Nnamdi Kanu said that he wondered how a foreign company would bring in their own doctors with a Nigerian minister making the announcement. Imagine that. These people will never change. They will never change. It's just God that will guide and help us. It's only God that can protect us. Because I believe that with all these happenings, all these lies, all this deceit in Nigeria, all this deceit by the government, I know one day everything is going to come to an end. Everything is going to come to pass. Biafra will get its republic. Buhari will be driven out of the government seats. Someone that God has ordained will definitely be on the throne. Then there shall be continuous peace in the nation. And with Biafra getting its republic, getting its independence, I'm very much certain that Biafra the Biafrans are one, and are definitely getting this urge of getting their republic. So viewers, with what you have heard and listened to, what is your take on this news? What is your contributions? If you have any, please don't hesitate to drop them below the comment